September 13th. We have one meeting to tell you about, and of course that is going to be at 9:30 this morning. It is the United Board meeting, and that will immediately follow our morning broadcast of this day. So somewhere in the 9:30 time frame. All right, on our show today, we have our CEO, General Manager, Siobhan Foster, who is here with a Laguna Woods update. And she's got some information for us about the recycling program. And then we have Ronette Cooper and Jessica Sanders, who are here on behalf of Memorial Care and Thrive. It's a collaboration that's going to bring an event that I think you're all going to want to attend. So stick around for that after the break. All right, let's take a look at our weather. Well, our weather has calmed down quite a bit. We do have a bit of a heat up towards the end of the week, but then we go right back down to our lower temperatures, believe it or not. 81-70, 79-66, 79-65, and then Friday very warm, 90-68, and then Saturday back down to 77-69. So nothing too exciting going on there. And then our sunrise this morning was at 6:33, and our sunset will be at 7 o'clock. And for our joke of the day, did you hear about the crook who stole a calendar? He got 12 months. Oh. Okay, I made someone laugh. I know one of you laughed out there. So thank you for the wonderful joke. Keep sending those in because we would like to laugh every day. All right, when we come back, we'll have Siobhan Foster, so stick around.
Did you hear the big news? The FDA announced the over-the-counter hearing aid program. It's been 6 years in the making. And what does that mean to you if you wear hearing aids or if you're thinking about wearing hearing aids for the first time? Most people are asking themselves, what is an over-the-counter hearing aid? Would it work for me? Where do I get them to try? How much do they cost? For over 40 years, Advanced Ear Care has been helping answer questions just like this. Call us today and find out more. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Number one reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. If you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, it's time to try 60 Up. It's safe, it's effective balance training that can get you back on your feet in as little as 3 weeks, like it did me.
If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
Within a couple weeks, my balance has improved.
If you're feeling scared, you need 60 Up.
It works.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
Welcome to Balbina's Mexican Restaurant. Stop by and experience the most authentic Mexican food in the region. We are serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have a very extensive Mexican wine list from Valle de Guadalupe and the center of Mexico. Visit us for breakfast and lunch from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. and for dinner from 5 to 9 p.m. Stop by on Wednesdays and enjoy with half off on all of our wines.
Village Television presents Friday Films, only on Village Television. Fridays at 2 and 6 p.m. Foreign films, dramas, and comedies. Award-winning films, romance and mystery. Independent films. Every Friday, only on Village Television.
Welcome back. Well, as I mentioned, we have Siobhan Foster here, and we are going to talk about a very important subject. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, as you mentioned, lots of people still have questions about our organics recycling program. And, you know, it does take some time to get used to these types of things. I mean, especially when it's a big change. So thank you for reiterating a lot of our things again. So go ahead and talk about what we need to know.
Great. Thank you, Lisa. As a reminder, the Senate bill that started this program requires a 75% reduction in organic waste by 2025. Mm-hmm. And the City of Laguna Woods, as the responsible party, must measure organic recycling activity to keep designated containers free of prohibited items. A route is considered non-compliant when the sampled weight of the prohibited waste exceeds 25% of the total sample.
Wow, okay. And so do they literally do that? They
do.
Check? Wow,
They
okay.
take a, so they completed the initial sampling, and 4 out of 5 of the village waste routes were in compliance. So that's excellent news, and we want to thank our residents for stepping up and participating in organics recycling.
Okay.
One of the trash routes, however, was found to be non-compliant because it contained 28% organic waste, mostly yard clippings and garden waste. So this exceeded the 25% limit for that trash route by 3%. We think if the residents use the Friday yards clipping pickup program, this will help solve the challenge. And just to reiterate, the Friday yard clippings pickup program can be participated in by calling or emailing resident services by Thursday noon. And then you place your yard clippings or garden waste close to the curb on Thursday evening. And our yard clippings and garden waste will be picked up by the landscaping services department on Friday.
Do they use that for mulch?
Yes, it's used for
Oh, see,
mulch
that's
throughout
great.
the community, so it keeps it
Wonderful.
in our
Okay.
village, and it's a win-win.
Excellent.
And then just some other organic recycling tips while we're on the topic. We ask that you do not relocate the organics recycling carts. Carts will not be serviced in areas that they are not assigned. And if you find a cart that has been moved, please email Laguna Woods-recycles at crrmail.com.
Okay.
And also we ask that you do not place plastic bags in the organics recycling carts. Compostable bags, paper bags, and newspaper are acceptable. And to touch on compostable bags, they're available at Amazon.com, HomeDepot.com, Walmart.com, and similar websites. They're also available in stores. The bags degrade the humus, CO2, and water within 180 days.
That's great.
And compostable bags simplify the organics recycling process, keeping organic carts cleaner and reducing odors, which is key during these hot summer months.
Oh, yeah.
And then I wanted to touch on the new and improved bulky item collection program.
Okay.
As a reminder, residents now may dispose of unwanted bulky items weekly. There's no need to call resident services. Your pickup day depends on your zone.
Right.
There are 5 collection zones to go with the 5 weekdays. You place your bulky items where you normally place your trash between 7 p.m. the night before and 8 a.m. on collection day.
Okay. And we have actually there's a bulky item program collection day schedule that you've provided for us. And so that based on what building number you're in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
And is that for all areas?
Yes.
Okay.
And then this is available on our website. I know you can't get it quickly on the screen before
Yeah.
you, but to find your collection day, you visit lagunawoodsvillage.com, go to residents and resident services, scroll down to trash, recycling, and bulky item pickup in the village, read more, and then click the link under dispose of bulky items weekly for your schedule.
Nice, nice.
And then just to recap what is accepted: furniture, electronic waste, home appliances, mattresses. Not accepted: car parts, construction and demolition waste, hazardous waste, and items that cannot reasonably be loaded by 2 people. So there is a weight limit.
And so then on those other items that you're not supposed to put out there, what do they do with those?
I will get to that in a minute.
Perfect.
First of all, I wanted to remind residents that they can contact CR&R with all trash, recycling, and bulky item pickup questions. And again, the email is on your screen, and the telephone number is 949-625-6735.
Okay.
And then to answer your other question, the city offers a free pickup for household hazardous waste. They schedule door-to-door collections of household hazardous waste as needed. And again, the service is free. This is provided by WM Curbside, the City of Laguna Woods' contract service provider. And to arrange for household hazardous waste pickups, please call WM Curbside at 800-449-7587.
Okay.
And to go over the items that are picked up in that program: paint products, household cleaners, fluorescent tubes, and compact fluorescent lamps, and miscellaneous materials, batteries, propane tanks that are empty, etc. Not accepted: ammunition, appliances, biological waste, liquid mercury, medication, and tires.
Wow. It's a lot to think about.
It is. And then just a catch-all, if you visit the City of Laguna Woods' website and go under waste and recycling, you'll see a comprehensive list of information about waste programs, frequently asked questions, and more.
Yeah, it's a lot, and of course, it's changed. And, a year from now will probably be old hat, right? It's just, right now, it's just a lot of things to cover. So
that's correct.
But like you said, the majority of everyone's doing a really good job on the recycling.
They
so
are,
that's
and
awesome.
we thank our residents for that.
That's great. That's great. But again, we'll have Robert on, and we'll talk about all of those recyclables. And I remember we went over those bags and stuff, so all good. So thank you so much for the information.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Right. And of course, if you have any comments or questions, you can always email generalmanager@vmsinc.org, and it will be directed to the appropriate person. We'll be right back.
Dianes Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine, COVID lockdowns in China, relentless inflation and rising interest rates have disrupted production and caused the global economy to stall. Is your money at risk during these uncertain times? Do you know how much exposure you have to the stock market and bond mutual funds? Should you even have money in the market today? Get a free risk analysis to ensure your capital is protected. Call now for information on the Safer Money System, 949-219-0692.
At the Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback, you will always find a friendly face to guide you through your annual mammogram visit. Our staff, dedicated subspecialist breast radiologists, knowledge, and innovative technology await your visit to our center. With the Laguna Woods shuttle service right at our sidewalk, this convenient location offers you quick access for your appointment. You can expect nothing but the best for all your breast health needs at Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback.
Welcome back. Well, we have a very exciting event that's coming up here at the end of the month, and we have Ronit and Jessica here from Memorial Care to tell us all about it. Well, welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Very nice to see you again and to meet you as well.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
But since we have already, let's start with Ronit.
Sure.
We're going to find out about who you are and obviously who you're here with.
Great. My name is Ronit Cooper, and I am a community-based social worker through Saddleback Hospital. And in my role, I get to go out and follow patients as they return home from the hospital and help them so that they do not readmit back to the hospital.
Oh, nice. It doesn't matter what the ailment was?
Does not matter what the ailment is.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a good responsibility. That's probably nice to see them back on their feet and getting them back in the real world. And Jessica, we had you on before. Nice to see you again. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes, thank you. So as you mentioned, Jessica Sanders. I'm the senior advocate for Saddleback Medical Center. So I go go out and do the community outreach and visit the communities such as Laguna Woods Village and other independent and assisted living communities.
Okay.
And just see how memorial care can be of support and involved.
Right. Now, the last time that we talked to you was with Jose, and that was for open enrollment, which will be coming up here again shortly.
Yep.
So I'm sure we'll have you back on again. All right. So we are going to talk about a collaboration that happened through Thrive, which is our group that's here to promote kindness and well-being, which aligned with you guys. So tell me a little bit about how that happened.
Yes, so we definitely explored the opportunity to see how we can be more involved with Laguna Woods Village. And so when we met with Thrive, that's what we discovered, is that we shared a common goal in helping others feel part of a community as well as continuing to thrive.
Okay.
So with that message, then we decided, oh, this would be a great opportunity to host social events.
Oh, good. So your first social event is coming up at the end of the month, but is that something that you're going to have once a month, you think?
Yes, so we're definitely hoping to, this will be like the first of many, so we'll definitely be beginning to promote more of the social events. So this will be the first to kick off on a whole series of
I love it. Well, you know what? I know you said you had a meeting with Thrive and that it is about thriving in your community, good well-being. You know, is there a motto or a mission from Memorial Care that promotes that?
So Memorial Care is committed to community outreach and to help people to stay living independently and to have added supports. And so through the Thrive, we're so excited to be able to bring social events and help people reconnect back to their neighbors.
Yeah, I think that's great. And of course, you have probably visited here in the village quite a bit with following around the patients. What are you finding their difficulties are?
I think that their difficulties are reconnecting after the pandemic and being able to come back out and to have friends. A lot of them lost a lot of friends, and so reconnecting with neighbors, which is where the social event came from.
Oh, that's good. And so would you guys be following up on any of those patients to make sure that they do attend these types of events?
Absolutely. So that is definitely our goal, is to help people to reconnect and get out there and to follow up with them.
Okay, well that's awesome. Well, not keeping you in any more suspense, we'll tell you what the event is. So you're having an ice cream social that's going to be on the 28th. Tell me about it.
Yes. So it's going to be a free ice cream social, and it's to help people to get out and reconnect with their neighbors.
Okay.
And so we wanted to enjoy some fun activities and get to know a little bit more about the Thrive Committee and what the Thrive Group does here at Laguna Woods.
Great.
And what resources are available to them through Memorial Care.
Okay, and so you have an ice cream truck, I understand, that will be serving ice cream for about 1 hour. And then, of course, like you mentioned, it'll be, people mingling and getting to know probably more about your services as well.
Definitely, yeah. So it'll be another opportunity to learn more about the health and wellness resources that are available while socializing and being able to enjoy the ice cream. And also, so it will be held on the Wednesday of September 28th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
From 2 to 3 p.m.
Yes.
Now, a very important thing that's going to be happening is they do need to call the number that we're about to show them to be able to reserve a spot. And today is the RSVP day. Now, the 949-452-3791 is Jessica's number. Wow, you're going to be picking up that phone.
I'll be busy, but got it, no worries.
Because everybody wants their spot.
Yeah.
I mean, especially because we've had some warm days and it doesn't look like that's going to go away anytime soon.
I know, yeah.
So, and that's at Clubhouse 7, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So Clubhouse
All right,
7.
good. Now, tell me a little bit about some of the details here. If somebody wanted to bring a guest, how does that work?
Yes, so it'll be for the Laguna Woods Village residents only. So that will be for the event. And then they're also allowed to bring one guest who is also a Laguna Woods Village resident.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be definitely a private event tailored to the residents.
Okay.
So exactly like you mentioned, anyone who's interested in reserving, they can call me and provide me with their contact information as well as their guest information. So that way, at the time of the event, when we're doing registration, we can check them in and give them the ticket to enter.
Okay, all right, excellent. Now, one last question that I have, we understand for you, but for yours, even though you do community outreach, what are some of the detailed things that you do. I mean, I know we talked about open enrollment. What are some other things?
Yeah, so I also help out with the 55 plus program over at Saddleback Medical Center and overall memorial care. So in regards to that program, I help those who are qualified to enroll, as well as to make sure that they are partaking in all of the health and wellness resources that are available. So access to seminars, also connecting them with Ronit if needed. So definitely being that navigation point. So for any general healthcare questions or insurance questions, like you mentioned with enrollment, being that support and just helping them point them in the right direction as to where.
Okay, all right. And you do that for the city of Laguna Woods only, or for all the cities?
For all of Orange County, essentially.
wow.
So yeah, so I do the outreach for South Orange County. So while visiting the communities, I also make sure I have my contact information out there, so to being that resource just in case they need it. So.
And how about you, Bernita? Is it strictly Laguna Woods Village, or
No,
all
actually,
over?
it's all of South Orange County from Irvine down to San Clemente.
Wow. I'm sure you guys have more people than just you, right? Because it's going to be impossible for you to do everything for all of South Orange County.
Yeah, so far we're doing okay, but yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, you don't look too overworked, so good for you. Good for you. Well, welcome. And thank you so much for the information. I really appreciate it. Let's show this slide one more time, because we want to make sure everybody calls that phone number, which is 949-452-3791. You're going to want to RSVP today, although the event is in about 2 weeks, September 28th from 2 to 3 at Clubhouse 7. Thank you both so much, and congratulations on this collaboration. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, as I mentioned, make sure you call the number, and I'll tell it to you one more time, and that is 452-3791. We'll be right back.
Hey, beach walkers, grandkid chasers, stair climbers, dance lovers, weekend warriors, and yogis. Your life demands activity, and joint pain shouldn't hold you back. Get personalized joint care that's as unique as you, with high satisfaction rates to prove it. At Memorial Care, your joint replacement patient navigator will be by your side, helping you safely return to more. Like another beach, extra hug, and one more song. More from life is calling with Memorial Care.
The Salvation Army presents a Lunch and Learn workshop, Protecting Your Family and Increasing Your Income, September 29th at the Balboa Bay Club or September 30th at the Marbella Country Club. Call 1-800-298-6532 for more information.
Every year we would get a charitable gift annuity with the Salvation Army. This helps me, it helps my daughter, and it helps the Army. The Salvation Army will tide you over, give you shelter, give you food, and help you get back on your feet.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
Well, for those of you who like to put on a show, chat a lot, or maybe just would like to try your acting skills, well, there's going to be auditions that are going to be held, and you can learn how to do that. So the auditions are from the Theater Guild, and they are going to have a whole lot of fun. So I believe that's coming up on September 16th, and that's from 1 to 5 p.m. in Clubhouse 7. So they really would like you to participate. And that's the ocoldpros@gmail.com. Now, then we've got the Linda Ronstadt revival that is coming, and that is going to be a load of fun. Saturday, September 17th at 7 p.m. at the Performing Arts Center. Now, you can buy tickets through tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com. And for more information, you can always get in touch with recreation at vmsinc.org. Now, the Christian Women's Connection is having an event, and it's called Free as a Bird. They have April Albrecht, who is a fervent lover of birds, and she shares what it's like to be free as a bird. They also will have a vocalist, too, which looks like might be related to April. That would be Rick. September 20th, 11:30 to 1:30 at Clubhouse 7, and you do need to make a reservation, so please call Chris Ramirez, 949-246-1053. And lastly, I wanted to let you know about the Astronomy Club. You know, I just love these guys. They have so much great stuff, and you can learn all about different kinds of things. And this one, you're going to learn the history of satellite technology. And there was just a video, I think it was yesterday, that had a lineup of all the satellites that are in orbit. So you can learn all about that. As you can see right there on the right, thousands of satellites in orbit. That's September 21st at 7 p.m. Clubhouse 1. Everyone is welcome, so just show on up. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather before we head out. It's looking, pleasant actually up until one of the days where we are going to hit a high of around 90, and then we're going to jump back down to being in the 70s. 81, 70, 79, 66, 79, 65, 90, 68, and 77, 69. Have a great day in the village. Don't forget, we have a meeting coming up right after our morning broadcast of This Day. We'll see you again tomorrow right here at 9 a.m. Bye-bye.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need. Meals on Wheels, adult day services, dental services, medical alert services, and ambulance contracts. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.
Hi, remember us?
We're back,
Christine and Jack from the Jewelry Box.
which is now the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers.
Relocated in a new spot in our old shopping center.
But we're still Orange County's preeminent buyer of gold, jewelry, watches, and flatware.
And we're still a full jewelry repair center. And with our 3 graduate gemologists, we're still here to appraise your special pieces.
And like always, at the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers,
it's about trust.